This is the new bottom of the deck, 4 of Pentacles, you know, stuck inside that house. This energy, and it's like trying to keep calm, trying to remain dormant, don't wake the bear that's sleeping, making it worse. And here's the 7 of Swords. So I feel like one of you or both of you were acting irrational in the relationship. It's the moment when we, you know, we toss everything to the air and we say, to hell with it, I don't care about you anymore. And we run out the house, or and we never look back. We always look back, like this person looked back and looked back and looked back and looked back, but they never showed it to you. Okay, they never showed it. Okay. Yes, that was the old thing. What happened, you know, the moment when you say and do things that you know, like you're going over the boundary or going over what's allowed, this can really, you know, crash the relationship. It can end it forever. And then you say and do those things anyways. Like, you know that you're going to have to pay the price, and you kind of feel exhilarated in the moment. It's like you were able to get away, or you were able to, you know, really hurt the other person to win that fight in that moment in the ring. But what you won was nothing. Okay. So this is what's on your mind, with the person most on your mind. This is the situation with said person. This is what's on their mind with you, your feelings, the bond between you two, their feelings. This is your behaviors and attitudes, the outcome for January, and their behaviors and attitudes. So we start with the situation, and we have this Ace of Wands. So I'm feeling the passion, looking back and still feeling it. Okay, I'm hearing a song, still feeling it. Feeling it still, maybe. I will see if I can. I kind of know what song it is, but I don't know if the lyrics is correct. Feel it still. Okay, they feel it still. It's like it's back in the days, and they can still feel, it's like the flapping of the wings from that time, and they feel like the breeze from it in their face. Very nostalgic Ace of Wands this time. And this is you, and we have the 8 of Wands, and you see them here, and it's Judgment. Okay, so you probably feel like they want to connect with you, and maybe this is all you. Maybe this is all you feeling like this, like you want to reconnect because you got the 8 here. But with the Judgment, I don't feel much difference. I feel like I have seen the situation from an above perspective, and I see the importance of it all. Clarifying the Ace of Wands, the Snake, competition, enemy, clever. So this was the moment when they, you know, run out the house or said those mean words, or when they didn't care enough about you or the relationship anymore to kind of hold themselves to a higher standard. So Snake is also Kundalini power, Kundalini energy. It can be very destructive, but it also forces us to change and grow. So maybe they needed to do that thing and get that consequence to grow as a spirit, okay, or soul. Clarifying the 8 of Wands, talking. So it definitely, you are thinking about talking, you're thinking about connecting, and see here with the Judgment. Clock, need times, take time, cycles, time to heal, progress. Okay, so it seems as if they are still stuck in this changing mood. It's almost like they're stuck in this liquid. They can't really come out of it. I'm feeling almost like it's an ego thing, you know. If we said and did something, or you said and did something, and they don't want to fix it because it's over their boundary, or it's not something that they can accept themselves doing because it's against their own self-respect in a way. Heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. So it's like they're still grieving and mourning the relationship with you, and they haven't got over what was said or what was done or what was being laid forward in that moment. Okay, we'll see. This is the energy between you two. 10 of Wands. So might it be like this, that both of you are feeling this? Ace of Wands, 10 of Wands is super intense energy. You both feel like you were doing things wrong, but you also feel like the other person was doing things horribly wrong, and you want to erase what happened or how you were treating each other, but in the same time you can't. And you can't really go back or ask for more, because what you got was humiliating, and it was degrading and disrespectful. So we can't really go and say, I want a little bit more of that crap you gave me back then. So it's difficult. So your feelings is the King of Swords. So it's being very logic, very determined, seeing things very clearly. It's the Judge and Judgment. So we'll see. And this is their feelings, the Page of Pentacles. So it's like you're all over. Like, I would have understood better if the King of Swords came on this side and the Page of Pentacles on this side. But you see, it's like you understand and you tell your heart that we can't go back. We can't, lay flat for this person. We can't humiliate ourselves like that. We have self-respect. We love ourselves. We don't want to be treated in a certain kind of way. It would be self-destructive to go back. So you're trying to convey your heart that this is the case. And they already did that in their mind. They say, I haven't even healed from the last time. I can't do this again. But then their heart wants to do it again. So you're very compatible. It's almost like you're the same person. But it's maybe you feel in your mind like, oh, it would be such a nice thing to talk to them again, or reconnect, or see what they have been doing, or see what's going on, and see if we are still having the same feelings for each other. But emotionally you think, no, I need to protect my heart. I'm not going to risk that again, or I'm not even going to reach out, because maybe they are not going to answer and humiliate me in that way. And here is the kind of the other way around. They are thinking in their head, no, I can't reconnect with them. I'm still so hurt. I'm still so heartbroken. They really did me in, like they did a number on me. But hey, I would want it all again. So that's how we are. We're very resilient. Human souls are very resilient. And here we have the Queen of Wands. So it's like we're taking the 10 of Wands and doing it to the Queen of Wands. Like, yes, we want that person. We want, we want them back. But we have ourselves. And we are not going to let ourselves down. We are going to burn with passion and fire. But we're not going to let someone burn us or, take us down. So it's not a warrior energy, this. It's just self-preserving. It's just wise. It's just doing the things that's best from the above perspective. Like, we have experience now. We're not going to, sit around and wait for another hit, another disappointment. And this is them, 10 of Pentacles. So I'm feeling like this string goes on to you, like their thoughts, their mind, always preoccupied by you. 10 of Pentacles, it's like you're still all together. They still feel like you're the one, or you are the one that they are together with, even if you're miles apart, or you're not even on speaking terms. It seems like you're not in speaking terms, or maybe you just spoke and it didn't go well. So outcome for January, and we have the Devil. So both of you are locked in this situation because you can't let go. It's like a chain keeping you stuck with this person for whatever reason. Trauma bond. It can be a trauma bond. It can be a soul-mate relationship. Maybe you have karma from different times than you have when you have lived on earth together before. The Devil is 15, 1 + 5, 6. It's connected to the Lover's card. So there might be a lot of things that you don't remember that has happened between you two. A lot of water running underneath the bridge that makes you forever intertwined in some way. That doesn't seem, super healthy. But when I'm feeling this energy of this, it's like it's those happy days. But how can you say that they are happy days and at the same time curse the person that were there with you and kind of say that they were an awful snake and did all these things to you? So it's very complicated. It's as if we love someone that's not good for us or that wasn't nice towards us. And the thing is that it seems to go both ways. For this person, it's the same. Like they are also in love with the devil. You are in love with the devil. You're both kind of becoming the devil towards each other in the relationship. You're being triggered and becoming dramatic in different ways. Maybe finding ways to hurt the other person, or finding ways to control the other person, or finding ways to manipulate or abuse. Or it's as if when you come together, your wound shows up. And you can't be the best version of yourself when you are together. Okay. Clarifying the 10 of Wands. Heart with a key. So it's basically the one and you can't be with them. And you say it's perfect, but, you have still the devil here. Clarifying your feelings. Keys on a ring. You want to, in your mind, you're telling your heart, there's other fishes in the sea. It's other fishes in the sea. Don't go for this. It's other fishes in the sea. Grab some of these other people. Don't go back to that person. And this is what's in their heart. Date. Meeting someone new, dating, get back out the plans, set a date. So it's very possible that they also feel like that's the logic thing to do. But they're turned towards you with this mystical snowflake and kind of dangling it in your face. Wouldn't it be fun? But both of your minds is kind of saying, no, hopefully any year now, there will come a new possibility for me. So I actually felt like the devil here. Camera. Reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make memories. I think you have strong memories together. Like there's a lot of water underneath the bridge, a lot of nostalgia keeping you together. Learn from the past. Keepsake. Do you have stuff still left from this person? Maybe give them away to charity, or burn them in some kind of nice closure ceremony. Don't be angry. Just release the person with love. I feel like this. Maybe you have lived together in thousands of years. Okay. Queen of Wands. Clarification. Kisses. Unconditionally loving, giving, receiving affection, falling in love. So it's almost like we are our own worst enemy. So passionate in love with this person in the same time. So I'm hearing there's a lot of songs coming through for you. Feeling it still. I also felt like new rules here. And I also felt here with the devil, I felt this Chasing Cars song. My love took me down to the river. I'm writing all these songs down. I will put at least a link to the YouTube video for this song. So my love took me down to the river to silence me. And it's like a person, I guess the lover killed them, but they are still as in spirit. They're still waiting with the corpse and waiting for the other person to come back and love them. So even after death, we can't let go. Even after the other person killed us, we still love them passionately, and it's like desperately, like it's that person. And with this new rules, I think the Queen of Wands is trying to put new rules for ourselves, but still unconditionally loving the other person. Yes, and then we have feeling it still with the Ace of Wands here, like this nostalgia. Okay, clarifying the 10 of Pentacles. Karmic relationship, yeah, it has gone on, tens of thousands of years possibly. Fleeting triggers turmoil. That's what's happened when you come together, because you have been together before. So it's not just what the person did, last week. It's what they did 1,000 years ago. and 8,550 years ago, 10,111 years ago, and you know, it becomes big. It's like an elephant, you won't forget. Resentment because of this, but lessons learned as well, letting go and loving you. So with the 10 of Pentacles, I don't see much of the letting go, but I think that's the mental plan for this person. They need to let go. They want to let go because it didn't work out. So why stick around for more disappointment? It was important for me to be the provider. Maybe both of you were very headstrong and wanted to dictate like how this relationship was supposed to pan out. Okay. I can't love you in the way you deserve right now. This is for this person, clock, heartbroken. They feel really broken and bent. So now I'm hearing a song with that also. Broken, bent, not broken. That's Pink song, maybe not exact that lyrics, but we are just broken. We are just bent, not broken. It's the spiritual meaning of the song anyway, that it can be fixed, but not right now because the person is, they are broken. I don't think I ever truly knew you. So they might have been surprised with certain things you said or how things developed, or if you use the power of the Queen of Wands, maybe they felt like you were breaking them like a twig, with first maybe caring a lot for them and being very loving towards them, and then seemingly not caring at all. So I'm sorry that I took you for granted. I actually feel like it's in the reverse, but and possibly you have understood that you've also tried to force the person into a certain pattern, that you should have loved them for who they were, not for the person that you wanted them to be. I needed to learn from my own mistakes, so that kind of validates that. I can't ever forget. No, neither of you seems to be able to forget each other. So what will happen? Will this person, you know, come back and engage in the karma once more? I cry myself to sleep. The grass was always greener elsewhere. So I think you have some kind of karma where the person can't really admit to wanting you or loving you or agreeing to staying with you. So it's something you did. What did you do? I feel like you did, it's like burnt child fears fire, and you are fire to them. You can see a lot of fire here, and you are a lady of fire. So the grass was always greener elsewhere. It's like they want to be able to not love you and take someone else as their bride or their groom to show you that they can do without you. So it's almost like they have always tried to show you that they can do without you, but being hopelessly drawn in here by the devil and feeling this attachment. So their ultimate winning would be if they could forget about you and move on with someone else. And so you might always have felt like they weren't 100% yours, that they always had one foot out the door. You might have killed each other back and forth, forget about each other, accidentally left someone behind. Can also be that we didn't mean to, like a baby freezing to death in a snowstorm, and they feel like you just left them there in the snow, and now they can't love you because you left them in that snow. So now you are feeling maybe like that one, my love took me down to the river to silence me, but once they probably felt like that. How can I ever pay you back? Yeah, it's definitely something in that neighborhood happened, and that's the big karma between the two of you. So it's hard because you love each other. The bond between you two is very strong, but also the hurt and all the things that happened, even if you couldn't help it, it still happened. And it's hard when we die. We become like, we go into a dream state, and we can't be really logic. So the child doesn't know that it was dead, and it was therefore it was left in the snow or buried in the snow. It just feels like my mother left me to die in the snow. and it can't understand, so it can't also forgive and can't ever forget. Okay, so, and it's a lot of variations on that. I think I have seen this with you before sometimes, and then it was a child being lost over the railing of a ship, either forced to be tossed because of sickness or fallen over accidentally in a storm or something similar to that. Doesn't have to be a toddler as well.